Throughout history, even the mightiest of kings have fallen. Their kingdoms, once invincible, crumbled like castles made of sand. But what caused these great rulers to lose it all? Today, we uncover the stories behind the fall of four of the biggest kings in history. Let's explore how pride, betrayal, ambition, and fate brought empires to their knees. First, Alexander the Great, who paid the price of overexpansion. Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with conquest. He built one of the largest empires the world has ever seen, stretching from Greece to India. But as Alexander's ambition grew, so did the cracks in his empire. His downfall didn't come from defeat in battle, but from the weight of his own success. Overexpansion led to unrest. His soldiers, who had fought for years, grew weary. Distance from the homeland made managing such a vast empire nearly impossible. Alexander's sudden death at 32 left no clear successor. His generals, who once fought for him, turned against each other, dividing the empire and ensuring its collapse. The lesson? Even the greatest conquerors must understand that empires built on ambition alone are doomed to fall under their own weight. Second, Julius Caesar, who faced the betrayal of power. Next, we have Julius Caesar, one of Rome's most legendary figures. He was a brilliant military general and a skilled politician, but his rise to power triggered one of the most famous betrayals in history. After his military victories, Caesar declared himself dictator for life, a move that alarmed the Roman Senate. They feared he was becoming too powerful, a threat to the Republic's democracy. And on March 15, 44 BC, Caesar's fate was sealed by those closest to him. The assassination by Brutus and other senators was meant to save the Republic, but instead, it plunged Rome into civil war, leading to the rise of the Roman Empire under Augustus. The fall of Caesar teaches us that power can be both a weapon and a curse. Third, Napoleon Bonaparte, the hubris of the emperor. Napoleon Bonaparte, a man who rose from obscurity to become Emperor of France. He was a military genius who reshaped Europe, but his ambition would prove to be his downfall. His invasion of Russia in 1812 was a turning point. Napoleon underestimated the Russian winter and the resolve of his enemies. As his army froze and starved, the once great French Empire began to fracture. But it wasn't just the Russian campaign. Napoleon's ambition led to continuous wars across Europe, creating a coalition of enemies determined to stop him. By 1815, after his defeat at Waterloo, his empire crumbled. He was exiled twice and spent the last days of his life in isolation. The downfall of Napoleon is a testament to the dangers of overreaching. Fourth, Ashoka's Mauryan Empire paid the cost of compassion. Ashoka, the Mauryan emperor, was a ruler unlike any other. After a brutal victory at the Battle of Kalinga, which left hundreds of thousands dead, Ashoka was changed forever. Haunted by the bloodshed, he embraced Buddhism and dedicated his life to non-violence and compassion. While his reign is remembered as a golden age of peace, the same values that made Ashoka a beloved ruler contributed to the decline of his empire. His focus shifted from maintaining military strength to promoting spiritual values. After his death, weak leadership, combined with internal rebellion and external threats, led to the disintegration of the Mauryan Empire. The fall of Ashoka's empire teaches us that while compassion and peace are admirable, an empire must still maintain its strength to survive. These great kings, Alexander, Caesar, Napoleon, and Ashoka, each left an indelible mark on history. Their empires rose to unimaginable heights, but their downfalls remind us that even the mightiest are not immune to the forces of ambition, betrayal, and time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more incredible stories from history.